Essential oils. I want to do a little video here on what oils we have here at Spirit of Health and why. We carry a brand called Aromatics International. Now there's a lot of brands out there of essential oils, and there's two super big and popular ones. It's no secret, so I'm going to say what they are. They're Young Living and they're doTERRA. And I think they have great products. I would not say anything bad about either one of those companies. Now they like to say a lot of bad things about each other, which is unfortunate, but I think they have good products and I think they're helping a lot of people. And that's our heart, is that people would use God's medicine, the things of God, not the man-made chemicals, for their health and for their healing. And so I'm very happy that those companies are out there. They have great reputations and they're serving people well. So why did I choose a different line? Why did I choose Aromatics International? Well, there's a number of reasons, but I researched all of the oils out there. I got samples from all the different companies to compare and contrast. I read all of the reviews. Now, Young Living and doTERRA are multi-level marketing companies, so there's a little bit of, people trying to promote it as the only one and the best one. There's the money factor involved, the multi-level factor involved. And so that doesn't work for me as a retail store. And so I settled on this company called Aromatics International because I think their products are every bit as good, if not better. And they actually will give us documentation showing the quality of their products, which those other companies, believe it or not, they actually won't give you a lot of that documentation. Aromatics International, they only buy small batches. So it's the smallest, freshest quantities. They buy more regularly to get the fresh product as opposed to buying in large batches. Everything is guaranteed to be organic or wildcrafted. They'll always tell you the origin and the source of where they got the product from. And it's all independently tested in Europe. In France, it's called gas chromatography testing, and they provide those analysis on every single one of the oils. And again, a lot of the other companies don't do that. And that is important because the European standards for oils are actually much higher than even the ones here in the United States. So their products are amazing quality, and if you just try them and you test them, you'll see for yourselves. So I brought a few of the oils. I just wanted to share them with you, but I just wanted to give you an idea on why we chose a different brand, a different product, the Aromatics International. The other great thing about them is the price point. For example, frankincense and myrrh, they can be pretty pricey, and this brand is half the price. And again, I think it's just as good of quality. People are starting to discover how amazing these oils are, and we're selling a lot of them. And again, I'm not saying anything negative about any other company. I don't do that. I mean, if people don't have a good quality product, I'll let people know, because my heart is for people to use the best things and for God's name to be known throughout all the earth. So if anybody's jeopardizing that, I'm going to let people know. But if people are promoting the best and promoting the purest of what God has to offer, then I'm okay with it. So I'm okay with a lot of those other great companies out there. A couple of products I wanted to share is one is called Mountain Bandits. Now that's a funny name, Mountain Bandits. Have you heard of thieves? Well, nobody can own a name on something like thieves. So I don't know what the legalities are behind that. Really all it is, it's a blend of oils that was used, if you don't know the story, back in the Middle Ages during the bubonic plague. The plague was killing people by the millions. And some thieves actually found a blend of oils that were used by their local herbalist that would keep them from getting sick and keep them from getting the plague. So they would take these oils, they'd put them over a handkerchief, and they'd go rob the homes of all the people who were killed or who dying from the plague. I mean, that's horrible. But it would actually protect them from getting sick. So thieves, or this Mountain Bandits blend, because they can't use the name thieves, has the same blend of those oils that was used way back then. So this is going to be great antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial in general, mold, fungus, any of it. And you can spray it as a cleaner. You can use it in a diffuser and put it into the air. I mean, these oils have unlimited uses. Most of you know the power of essential oils. It really is God's most powerful medicines concentrated into a bottle. Thieves we use a lot for a household cleaner. It's just so good at just knocking out and keeping everything nice and clean. And just, I love the smell of thieves. Mountain Bandits. Pinyon pine. I love pine. I love the smell of pine. It has 7 times more vitamin C than citrus. The pine just makes me think of woods, of mountains, and that draws me. I'm naturally attracted to mountains and trees and evergreens specifically. I really feel God's presence in the midst of pine, so I just wanted to highlight that. Also makes me think of Christmas. It's a great one just to have to smell in the air, and there's a lot of powerful medicinal benefits to pine. Peppermint, I just picked a few, and people know about peppermint. It's great for opening up the breathing passages, great for headaches, very invigorating. Lavender is very calming and relaxing. Probably the most popular essential oil used is lavender. This is a Bulgarian lavender, and there's different ones out there. And we have dozens of different oils. I just wanted to highlight a few. But another thing I think it's neat about this company that we're using called Aromatics International is they have some oils that I don't see any other lines carrying. And a couple of them are a couple of our favorite herbs. So I first wanted to highlight turmeric. Now, people know about turmeric, anti-cancer, anti-tumor. It has a powerful pain-relieving ability. And I don't see this, that other companies have it. So I really like the turmeric, and we sell a lot of this. It's unique. And then holy basil, good old Tulsi. Holy basil is the #1 herb we sell here. We sell it in tincture form, capsules. You can do teas. But why? Why is holy basil so popular? It's very calming, very relaxing, very balancing. You take it and you just go, okay, like, I can handle today. Everything's going to be okay. The whole world isn't collapsing around me. I mean, we have a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry in our world today, and holy basil actually helps with that. God's intentional about how powerful these plants are to use for different needs and different purposes in our lives, and I think He gave us holy basil knowing that we would need it. So I think holy basil is amazing to put on your pillow at night before bed or to diffuse into the air, and it just creates calm, peace, relaxation, great for sleep, great for relaxing the nervous system. I've seen holy basil get people through some really difficult situations. I could really tell you some stories. But let me just say, if people came in with major tragic life events, the death of a loved one, going through a divorce, I'll give them holy basil. It's my default. It really has that strong of a medicinal effect. So I just wanted to highlight a couple, share with you why we love Aromatics International. We hope and encourage that you'll try the oils that we have, and we think you'll find that they're one of the best out there and one of the most pure. May you use God's medicines. May you use these essential oils, which are, I believe, some of the most powerful medicinal things that God gave us, these concentrated oils. And I pray that you would use them for your health and your healing. You'd use them for your family, and you would choose them over the man-made system, the pharmaceutical drugs, the over-the-counter drugstore products, the synthetics, the chemicals. We want to get on God's plan, on God's program. We want to use God's creation. And these essential oils are a huge component that should be in everyone's medicine cabinet. So I just pray that these oils would bless you abundantly.